I've been walking the line with mercy don't show, taking hits, throwing punches, never folding slow. Made my bed with glass, slept rough on the ground. Every step a challenge, no one else around. Had to learn to move fast, speak less and act hard. Trust was a gamble, so I played every card. Lost more than I wanted, but never my pride. Built a fortress from chaos, nowhere to hide. Built from bad decisions, but I own every one. No regrets in my story, just battles I won. I'm the outlaw they warned you about, fearless and raw. Breaking chains with my fists, living life by my law. A product of nights that didn't go as planned. Made my peace with the fire, no time for a hand. Freedom's my anthem, rebellion my fuel. I walk on the edge, breaking every rule. The law tried to cage me, but I never stay still. I move through shadows, a ghost with a will. Pain sharpened my senses, betrayal taught trust. I take what I want, it's all or it's bust. No silver spoon feeding this roughened soul. I build my own kingdom outside any control. Every scar's a medal, every fall's a climb. I'm living proof, grit can't rewrite your own line. Built from bad decisions, but I own every one. No regrets in my story, just battles I won. I'm the outlaw they warned you about, fearless and raw. Breaking chains with my fists, living life by my law. A product of nights that didn't go as planned. Made my peace with the fire, no time for a hand. Freedom's my anthem, rebellion my fuel. I walk on the edge, breaking every rule. No apologies, giving no lies to defend. I made my bed deep where most wouldn't bend. Living by instinct, sharp and direct. I'm a thread in their eyes, what do they expect? I take what's mine, and I don't look back. Every path I chose was crooked, not black. They want me to fold, but I'll never conform. Built from hard knocks, I'm a walking storm. Built from bad decisions, but I own every one. No regrets in my story, just battles I won. I'm the outlaw they warned you about, fearless and raw. Breaking chains with my fists, living life by my law. A product of nights that didn't go as planned. Made my peace with the fire, no time for a hand. Freedom my anthem, rebellion my fuel. I walk on the edge, breaking every rule. I've stared down the devil, smiled in his face. No chains or bars can never cage my pace. I live for the moment, no safety net here. The road I'm on's crooked, but it's mine to steer. Revenge ain't a weakness, it's the heart that beats. In a world built on chaos, I don't accept defeat. They judge from the sidelines, but never have tried to live with my scars. The truth I don't hide. Built from bad decisions, but I own every one. No regrets in my story, just battles I won. I'm the outlaw they warned you about, fearless and raw. Breaking chains with my fists, living life by my law. A product of nights that didn't go as planned. Made my peace with the fire, no time for a hand. Freedom my anthem, rebellion my fuel. I walk on the edge, breaking every rule. I've stared down the devil, smiled in his face. No chains or bars can never cage my pace. I live for the moment, no safety net here. The road I'm on's crooked, but it's mine to steer. Revenge ain't a weakness, it's the heart that beats. In a world built on chaos, I don't accept defeat. They judge from the sidelines, but never have tried to live with my scars. The truth I don't hide. Built from bad decisions, but I own every one. No regrets in my story, just battles I won. I'm the outlaw they warned you about, fearless and raw. Breaking chains with my fists, living life by my law. A product of nights that didn't go as planned. Made my peace with the fire, no time for a hand. Freedom my anthem, rebellion my fuel. I walk on the edge, breaking every rule. No clean slate waits on the other side. Only the scars earn where I choose to ride. I carry the weight, but I learned early that the rules been for nobody. Still nerves came from nights spent choosing wrong. I kept scars, quite an answer shorter. Every step forward carried a price already paid. I don't beg mercy or ask favors. Lines crossed, stay crossed forever. I walk heavy with choices I own. Fear learned to keep distance. Pressure never softened my stance. Threats only sharpened resolve. Ground held through every storm. I answer force with steadiness. Retreat never enter my thinking. Silence break before my spine. I stand when others fall. Defeated never found purchase. Sirens taught me patience through repetition. Handcuffs never taught obedience. I learned laws favor whoever enforces. Trust earned nothing but disappointment. Every gamble placed carried full intent. I don't run from outcomes earned. Consequences greet me like equals. Survival came from refusing comfort. Resolve taken after every test. Warning slid off like noise. Stay planted regardless. I don't flinch when stared down. Threat assessments happen fast. Exit plans stay unused. Standing firm keeps me breathing. Collapse never crossed my path. I speak plainly because lies waste breath. Respect comes earned through consistency. Enemies multiplied after refusals. I accept hostility without apology. Blood debts don't scare me. I move direct without permission. Every stand taken carved identity. Backing away never felt right. I face pressure head on. Bravado unnecessary for conviction. My posture tells everything. I don't lower gaze for anyone. Challenges in when I decide. Yielding never save life. I remain playing it. Time taught me speed beats hesitation. I choose action before doubt. History judges those who've been. I kept my shape through damage. Authority never owned me. Orders bound. I learned early, trust got more than promises. Rules felt optional once hunger started talking. I never bowed for badges or polite threats. Every choice carried weight and I carried it along. I chased survival without asking permission. Mercy never showed, so I stopped expecting it. Consequences follow, yet I kept walking. Defiance became habit before it became name. This bloodline built defiant through refusal. I stand rooted where orders fall useless. Freedom tastes harsh, yet I drink it anyway. Pride keeps breathing while regret stays quiet. I move forward without apology letters. Fear learned quickly to avoid my shadow. I own each wrong carved into red. Still standing proves everything they doubted. I cross limits, go limits, cross me first. It got settled face to face without witnesses. Silence served better than prayers ever did. I stayed ready when calm turned unreliable. No uniform ever earned my respect. I measured worth by nerve under pressure. Vengeance felt clean compared to surrender. Living lawless taught me discipline. Defiance runs deeper than service loyalty. I answer only instincts forged by damage. Every step forward rejects their control. I survive by choosing self over safety. Lines get erased when survival comes. I took hits, meant to end momentum. Pain didn't break me and sharpened focus. Every lost train I resolved further. Trust stayed rare and carefully rationed. I kept moving when corners closed. No witnesses needed for my truths. I paid prices up front without whining. Endurance turned into reputation. Built Defiant through resistance alone. I don't need cheering to keep breathing. Each mile walk rejects their verdict. Control slips when I refuse submission. I hold ground without negotiation. Survival feels earned, not gifted. I remain after threats fade. That fact bothers them most. I chose roads where mercy felt foreign. Stakes stayed high cause I kept raising them. I've never claimed innocence or virtue. Accountability rests squarely here. I learned patience from watching traps fail. Waiting tall time and beat speed. I can't resolve without declaration, and it's never scared me. This defiance didn't come from comfort. It grew through pressure and consequence. I don't flinch at mirrors anymore. What stands here knows exact cause. I keep living beyond expectation. Boundaries collapse when challenged. My stance remains unmovable. That's the truth that can't rewrite. Confession sounds different without remorse. I accept outcomes without bargaining. Every decision stays on permanently. I don't rewrite history for sympathy. Survival demanded commitment, not hope. I delivered exactly that. Standing alone, clarified purpose. Nothing else ever matters. Bloodline built, Defiant stays unbroken. I remain despite every attempt. Freedom lives through stubborn actions. I choose continuation over collapse. He's bred free, rejects containment. My existence answers itself. No verdict defines this path. Still here seals the argument. I walk forward without looking back. The road recognizes persistence. I stay moving until movement ends. That's all the truth requires. Just a grit in my veins, never asked for mercy, earned all my gains. I moved in shadows when the law looked away. Every step forward was a price I paid. Eyes wide open, I never blinked twice. Living on the edge, rolling loaded dice. Fearless since day one, ain't never back down. Walking through fire still, standing my ground. No chains could hold me, no man could tame. I'm the storm coming through, wild and untamed. Breaking every rule, living raw and real. Nothing left to prove, no hand to kneel. This outlaw beats without regret. I'm the threat they warned about, never forget. I learned to survive on a razor's edge. No safety net, just a cold hard pledge to never fall when the heat gets thick. Pain was my teacher, my lessons quick. I carried no shame for the paths I took. Each scar's a story, every look a hook. Vengeance rides heavy, but freedom's my shield. I don't back down, I never yield. Since day one, I ain't never back down. Walking through fire still, standing my ground. No chains could hold me, no man could take. I'm the storm coming through, wild trust ran dry. No room for weakness in this do or die. I faced the darkness with fists clenched tight. Every wrong turn right through grit and fight. Loyalty's earned, now handed free. I keep my circle tight, only those who bleed. For every enemy there's a lesson learned. Respect ain't given, it's something earned. Fearless since day one, ain't never back down. Walking through fire, still live, standing my ground. No chains could hold me, no man could tame. I'm the storm coming through, wild and untamed. Breaking every rule, living raw and real. Nothing left to prove, no hand to kneel. This outlaw heart beats without regret. I'm the threat they warned about, never forget. I never chased glory, just needed to breathe. Made my own rules, no promises to keep. The law's a cage, built for quiet man. I'm a fist through the window again and again. Survival's my mission, defines my creed. I walk through the fire, feed the need. I'm a chaos that don't settle down. The outlaw king without a crown. Fearless since day one, ain't never back down. Walking through fire, still live, standing my ground. No chains could hold me, no man could tame. I'm the storm coming through, wild and untamed. Breaking every rule, living raw and real. Nothing left to prove, no hand to kneel. This outlaw heart beats without regret. I'm the threat they warned about, never forget. No apologies for the path I chose. The fight inside me only grows. I'm the lawless voice you can't contain. Built from dirt, blood, sweat, and pain. I live free in a world that demands control. I refuse to break, won't sell my soul. This is my truth, my battle won. Fearless since day one. Fearless since day one, ain't never back down. Walking through fire still, standing my ground. No chains could hold me, no man could tame. I'm the storm coming through, wild and untamed. Breaking every rule, living raw and real. Nothing left to prove, no hand to kneel. This outlaw heart beats without regret. I'm the threat they warned about, never forget. I'm the silence before the fight. The shadow gone when comes the light. Fearless walking through the storm. I'm outlaw born and outlaw stone. I learned early that mercy never waits around. I chose defiance cause obedience felt like a cage. Every scar on me came from a decision I stood on. I never asked forgiveness from uniforms or judges. Cold nights taught me how to stay awake and ready. Promises meant little when survival stayed loud. I broke rules because rules broke people first. That path branded me long before names mattered. Grit runs generations deep through my bloodline. I carry it forward without apology or pause. I walk free even when chains circle close. Fear never paid my way or kept me breathing. I stand against pressure with teeth clenched tight. Every step forward comes earned and alone. This life stays mine regardless of consequence. I accept the cost because freedom demands payment. Trusted instinct more than crowds or councils. Silence taught lessons sermons never could. I learned violence speaks when words fail fast. Revenge felt cleaner than regret ever did. Laws changed often but hunger stayed consistent. I moved steady while others hesitated hard. Control came from refusing permission outright. That refusal shaped everything I became. My spine stayed straight even under threat. I answer challenges without lowering eyes. Defiance feels natural like breath entering lungs. I never folded when pressure tried purchase. Respect arrives only after resilience proves real. I keep moving regardless of warnings given. This road belongs to whoever survives longest. I intend to remain standing until the end. I watch loyalty vanish when stakes climb higher. I learned solitude sharpens awareness quickly. Trust became rare, currency guarded closely. I built resolve without seeking approval anywhere. Each gamble carried weight measured in years. I paid dues without expecting redemption later. Violence followed choices, not moves with pride. I accepted that truth without complaint. Grit lives within decisions, carved by fire. I never pretended innocence for comfort. I carried consequences openly without shame. The spirit refuses surrender under any pressure. Freedom demands backbone rather than hope. I supply that backbone through relentless will. No authority claim ownership over my soul. I remain self-governed until breath ends. I face corners where escape vanished completely. I chose confrontation rather than quiet disappearance. Every enemy taught clarity through conflict. I stayed dangerous cause safety felt false. Time passed slower when stakes reached extreme. I adapted quickly, a risk becoming forgotten. History remembers those refusing submission. I aim to be unforgettable regardless of cause. Defiance fuels me more than comfort ever could. I refuse softness offered through compromise. This existence stays raw without apology. I earn survival through relentless persistence. Pressure never turned me compliant or tame. I stand firm against systems demanding silence. My will remains unlicensed and uncontained. That truth defines everything moving forward. Confession sounds simple when honesty arrives. I chose this direction without coercion involved. Regret never outweighed independence gain. I accepted darkness without seeking cleansing. This identity formed through resistance repeated. I remain accountable for every action taken. Judgment never altered my internal compass. I live prepared for whatever consequence follows. Grid runs generations deep inside my marrow. I protect that inheritance through action alone. No pardon alters the path I maintain. I exist beyond permission granted by others. The story continues through relentless resolve. I remain defiant while breathing remains possible. Freedom stays earned daily through endurance. I accept whatever ending this road provides. This confession stands without excuse or plea. I lived according to my own code. History may judge however it chooses. I remain unrepentant and free.
I learned early how silence keeps teeth intact. Rules never save me when corners close fast. I chose my own code with scars as proof. Fear never paid rent, so I cut it loose. Every promise I made, I kept with fists. I stood with trouble stains and never missed. Luck didn't follow, so grit filled gaps. I own each wrong and don't walk it back. Hard living, carved truth in the bone. Honest fighting kept me alone. I don't bow to badges or deals. Freedom costs blood and broken seals. I move straight through spite and threat. Survival beats regret. No mercy asked, no. I stay standing on my road. I cross lines, knowing marks will stay. Sleep comes light when I sharpen resolve and let anger breathe. Respect comes earned without smiles. I've paid interest for miles. Every enemy knows my stance. I answer slides without second chance. This path don't beg for grace. It dares pursue face to face. I carry blame without shame. Consequences know my name. No contract signed with fear. I stay loud when danger's near. I keep terms simple and tight. Live rough, stand right. Jail's taught lessons I didn't need. Cages hard and will and speed. I won't kneel for release. I walk out whole or not at least. Reputation cuts both ways. Mine keeps distance, clear space. I don't chase clean endings. I finish what Defiant starts. I stand firm where pressure lands. True spoken with calloused hands. I don't hide behind. Look, I push forward when hope's up. Every thread meets reply. Don't blink, don't deny. Choose forward over safe. I take hits, keep pace. Vengeance isn't loud, it's calm. I wait steady, never rush wrong. Trust is rare and thinner now. I weigh each word before vow. I don't brag about pain. I learned quick the rules bend for nobody. I chose dirt roads over clean hands. Charges stacked for silence felt safe. I kept moving when one started talking. Every scar came honest and earned. I never begged a badge for mercy. Fear never paid my bills. Breathing free mattered more than sleeping calm. Law don't own me, never held my name. I stand outside whatever cage gets built. I answer only the choices I made. Paper threats never slow my pace. I walk forward without permission. Consequences already shook my bones. Freedom tastes better than forgiveness. I live by that and accept the cost. I cross lines because lines cross me first. Trust stayed rare and short-lived. Cash came dirty and disappeared fast. I learned patience from waiting on nothing. Enemies spoke louder than friends. I kept my mouth shut and eyes open. Promises meant less than survival. Every step stayed deliberate and cold. Sirens never changed my direction. Handcuffs failed to rewrite belief. Judges talk while I stayed unmoved. Sentences in the air, fire state. Control never fit my blood. Obedience felt like slow death. I carry weight without complaint. Autonomy remains non-negotiable. Regret visited but never stayed. I paid debts through grit and resolve. Sleep came light with exits planned. I refused pity, dressed as hell. Reputation built itself honestly. I never claimed innocence once. True stayed rough and unpolished. Still I kept walking upright. Bars cannot cage conviction. Paperwork cannot rewrite spine. I breathe deeper outside permission. Orders fall flat against will. I choose motion over approval. I accept fallout without flinching.
blessings without kindness. I adjusted without surrender. Thirst passed through like background noise. I never chased comfort again. Loyalty stayed scarce and earned. I protect the ground I stood on. Running stopped meaning escape. It meant direction chosen freely. Authority never defined my value. Comments dissolved on contact. I remain unregistered in spirit. Compliance never bought peace. I stay sharp under pressure. Fear lost leverage long ago. I operate beyond permission slips. Existence stays self-governed. This past stripped excuses completely. Mistakes on me briefly then released. I carry history without apology. Rules broke before I did. I refuse correction from strangers. Control battles ended early. I stand acclaimed and alert. Breathing free remains priority. Law don't own me, that's fine. Oh, I exist beyond paperwork reach. I keep moving despite surveillance. Independence fuels every step. I survive without approval stamps. I learned endurance through resistance. Nothing claims me alive. Freedom stays undefeated. I walk on without asking. My name stays mine. End of discussion.
I trust action more than vows. I move quiet until noise was required. I settle scores face to face. I never beg for safe passage. I walked out alive by resolve. I never bow my head to judgment. I never chased a party of peace. I held the weight without complaint. I lived by my callous code. I took consequence of force. I stayed loud against control. I kept freedom ahead of comfort. I stand unbroken by the past. I learned pain is a tool if you let it. I turn fear into fuel and focus. I cut ties to slow my stride. I ended connections I would not use. I kept moving when luck ran dry. I made decisions without applause. I faced the dark without flinching. I kept breathing through the mess. I never asked forgiveness from badges. I never softened truth for comfort. I stayed firm when corners closed. I chose survival over approval. Kept my word to myself. I moved forward under fire. I accept pain without shame. I remain free in spirit. I learned the end comes quick or slow. I prepare for either without prayer. I kept my look hard and direct. I refused to fold when pressed. I lived a day like tomorrow owed me nothing. I took risks with clear eyes. I stayed
This is a record set straight. I did what I did to survive.
I would repeat it if cornered. I do not seek clean hands, I seek space to live. I live by earned respect.
I leave apologies unused.
I never ask forgiveness from anyone. I never hear from my reflection. I carry truth without polish. I stand ready for whatever comes. I live unruled by permission. I accept fallout with calm. I keep moving by will. I remain accountable alone.
This is the life I chose and kept. No revisions and no return. I walk forward until it ends. Never ask forgiveness. Never ask forgiveness. Never ask forgiveness. I learned early that mercy never showed up for me. I took hits and kept moving without asking why. Every rule felt like a fence built to shrink my lungs. I broke habits before habits could own me. Trust stayed low because promises stayed cheap. I kept my name clean by not begging respect. Consequences came fast and I met them away. I stood my ground even shaking inside. Raised me and stayed free. That code never bent. I live by choice, not by pardon or prayer. I don't kneel for badges or talk for approval. Fear never paid my way out of trouble. I carry my wrongs without looking for pardon. Lines get crossed when survival speaks. I stand alone cause crowds won't change. Freedom costs plenty and I pay for pride. I learned silence keeps heat on my back. Loyalty ends the moment pressure talks. I made peace with scars instead of excuses. Every move weighed heavy, but I made it mine. I don't chase forgiveness for what I decided. Death gets settled straight, no waiting around. I never needed praise to keep breathing. I kept walking through fallout and noise. Brought up rough, held steady through storms. I answer to no book, no bench, no cell. My spine stays stiff when corners close. I don't fold stories to sound better later. Choices cut deep, yet they kept me alive. I learned fast that comfort is a trap. Respect comes earned and not at all. I move forward alone and undone. I watch limits crumble when pushed hard enough. Threats sound hollow once you accept loss. I don't bluff because truth hits harder. I stay dangerous by staying honest. Revenge stays quiet until it's finished. I keep my circle empty on purpose. Nice tall lessons days couldn't touch. I never confuse peace with surrender. Raise sharp, stay loose from control. I breathe better outside permission. I don't borrow hope from broken systems. My past stays narrow because I chose it. Pain trained me to trust my gut. I don't sell regret for sympathy. Survival rights rules I follow. I remain standing without a lead. I don't rewrite history to sleep easier. What I did still stands as fact. I faced outcomes head on, no flinching. I never hid behind luck or fate. I stay ready for whatever answer back. I don't apologize for staying on the side. Hard times didn't break my will. They taught me to stay sharp. Bred tough, of survival. I carry weight without asking relief. I don't expect understanding or praise. I expect resistance and answer ready. I've buried fear under action. I accept endings without drama. I move forward scarred yet willing. I stay real, even when alone. Raised me and stayed free till the end. I don't bend knees to power. I live honest inside my choices. I face outcomes without complaint. My life stays mine, no matter cost. I don't chase clean reputations. I stand firm against every threat. Freedom remains the only rule. This confession stands without excuse. I lived it raw and unfiltered. No myths, just decisions made. I walk on unknown ground. Became habit. Rules tasted false from beginning. Silence never owns spine. Orders bounce off scarred patience. Choice carved through every gamble. Freedom taken night. Raised without permission. Branded spirit. Consent never signed by blood. Control ejected through every action. Defiant stayed on the doctrine. Survival sharpened nerve and it's fear laughed out doorway. Authority met, lock resistance. Life sees teeth first. Streets taught lessons, no classroom dare. Respect earned through resolve. Mistakes carry weight without apology. Consequences faced standing upright. Trust measured by actions only. Promises meant nothing spoken. Violence stayed option, not threat. Exit plans always ready. No approval needed. Breathing hard. Choices made alone for. Boundaries smashed. Were never tested. Submission never crossed mine. Every risk gone fully. Retaliation considered currency. Freedom value above comfort. Consequences accepted willingly. Law books read like suggestions. Rules bent until broken. Hands learned taking fast. Waiting never suit the temperament. Mercy withheld when crossed. Reputation guarded fiercely. Debt elected without reminders. Past burned behind boots. Permission denied. Every step. Autonomy claimed through action. Change refused without debate. Living answer nobody. Pressure forged backbone. Solid. Threads met calm eyes. Ground held against storms. Pride paid full price. Years stacked heavy without regret. Scars counted, not hidden. Names changed, kept moving. Past never chased back. Allies chosen carefully. Enemies earned permanently. Sleep came light, always ready. Exit doors memorized everywhere. Consent Finally, compliance never negotiated. Standards written personally. Risk embraced, fully awake. Loss accepted as tuition. Freedom guarded violently. Endurance proved daily. Confession spoken without shame. True state, rough-edged. No redemption sought anywhere. Forgiveness, unnecessary burden. Path walked alone, willingly. Judgment ignored, consistently. Legacy measured, privately. Ending, face, standing. Raised without permission, Defiance core. Authority never shaped soul. Consent skipped deliberately. Life taken outright. Defiance fueled every mile. Survival paid up front. Freedom kept close. Finish, reach, unbound. This record stands unedited. No excuses offered. Account settled internally. Story ends breathing free.
I came up hard with a cold carved in the skin. Rules never saved me, so I learned to bend them. Bad calls stacked up like unpaid debts. I'd never beg mercy, waited on bets. Every scar got earned without apology. I stood alone when pressure tried breaking me. Trust stayed scarce and respect caused blood. I kept moving forward cause stopping meant done. I stand defiant where lines get crossed. No fear left at the counting loss. I choose motion over chains or cages. My wheels stay sharp through all ages. I answer only to my own name. Consequences never cool my flame. Freedom mattered more than peace ever could. I remain standing because I understood. Sirens taught lessons I refused to learn. Court spoke threats while bridges burned. I walked past warnings without hesitation. My choices fed reputation. I never prayed for pardon or grace. I faced outcome straight in the face. Living fast, kept truth in sight. I accepted wrong whenever it felt right. Still breathing after pressure storms. I adapt quick whenever heat forms. No loyalty sold for safety. I kept instincts raw, not lazy. Defiance grew inside my chest. I carry guilt without arrest. Survival meant standing firm alone. I held ground, never overthrown. Enemies talk loud and vanish quick. I stayed ready, never played slick. Vengeance lived quiet inside. Thought I waited patient until moments got bought. No badge ever earned my respect. Authority only learned to deflect. I kept focus sharp through chaos noise. I never confused options with choice. I walk steady through risk and blame. History carved through my name. I refuse bending toward threat. I carry weight without regret. Fear never drove any turn. Lessons stuck from burns. I keep moving without excuse. I remain proof nothing's loose. Time showed truth behind false friends. Loyalty ended where pressure began. I trusted instinct over talk. I learned silence beats bark. Every gamble placed, knowing stakes.
head first alone. I built strength without throne. I never waited for fate. I forced doors despite hate. Still a bride after years thrown. I stand living, never own. I confess faults without disguise. I make choices knowing pride. I carry weight without excuse. I never claimed innocence or truth. My past stay loud inside my mind. I learned fast, leaving mercy behind. Every move written by will. I survive because I stay still. I remain solid through pressure nights. I never ask forgiveness rights. I live free within my skin. I accept scars deep within. I ran limits set by law. I broke most without all. I remain standing through everything. I keep breathing, defiant, unbending. I speak truth without remorse. I stay forward without course. I stand firm despite cost. I never measure what's lost. I live raw through every turn. I endure because I learn. I stay standing through all tokens. I exist unchanged and unbroken.
Blueprints mark choices carried through years. This voice admits scars earned willingly. Rules shattered early without apology. Nights spent testing nerve against consequence. Sirens ignore while roads stayed open. Promises broken toward crooked systems. Hands steady despite constant pressure. Breathtaking knowing tomorrow uncertain. Standing upright absorbs punishment. Quietly defiance fuels motion beyond restraint. Pain accepted without pleading mercy. Steel resolve grows through collisions. Consequences met face forward. Fear dismissed during forward movement. Respect claimed through endurance alone. Living free demands payment up front. Trust never granted toward uniform authority. Deals honored only through personal code. Lines crossed deliberately without hesitation. Reputation built across outlaw circles. Loyalty measured through shared rest. Silence kept when heat increased. Decisions on regardless. Fallout, survival learned outside sanctioned paths. Back straight under incoming force. Lessons gathered through bruising contact. Pride maintained despite constant targeting. Steps taken regardless, warning shouted. Freedom chased beyond comfort limits. Control seized through stubborn action. Ground held when storms arrive. Strength proven during hardest moments. Vengeance simmer following cross boundaries. Mercy rarely offered toward betrayal. Memory tracks every slide precisely. Patience practiced until time ain't perfect. Moves calculated without emotional sway. Justice delivered personally, not requested. Aftermath faced without regret. Hard hardened through repeated trial. Resolve sharpened by ongoing resistance. Impact absorbed without collapse. Voice remains steady during conflict. Purpose locked despite distraction. Willpower tested repeatedly yet intact. Pressure transformed into momentum. Confidence earned through survival math. Path chosen regardless approval. Freedom valued above safety nets. Risk embraced without romantic lies. Lawlessness accepted as identity. Consequences understood yet ignored. Self-reliance sharpened instincts. Boundaries set through conflict. transit. Legacy built through fearless acts. Tomorrow faced without compromise. Posture remains firm under assault. Acceptance replaces complaint habits. Drive maintained through hostile terrain. Limits broken through persistence. Honor kept through unwavering stance. Resistance proves inner fire. Steps continue despite heavy cost. Existence live without kneeling. Confession offer without seeking pardon. This account stays unfiltered raw. Mistakes acknowledged without shame. Truth spoken regardless reception. Ownership taken across every act. Lessons paid through blood, sweat. Growth forged under relentless strain. Outcome accepted without escape. The upright stance absorbs every strike. Defiant spirit refuses collapse. Payment rendered through enduring force. Freedom secured through suffering consent. Ground claim without borrowed courage. Survival learned through direct hits. Pride carried without outside validation. Life lived standing unbroken. Story ends without soft closure. Road continues beyond narration. Heartbeat steady despite chaos. Future met with open eyes. Choices on through final breath. Legacy written through action only. Silence follows spoken truth. Self remains standing. I learned early how silence keeps getting text. I move fast when rules start asking questions. I never beg mercy from uniforms of judges. Choices, cars, scars, nobody else carried. I trust my nerve more than any promise. Every line crossed felt like breathing again. I keep score by consequences, not applause. I stand here owning every mark attached. Trouble runs I name wherever boots land. I don't clean that stain or ask pardon. Orders bounce off when fear stays absent. I walk straight into outcomes, others dodge. Record stack heavy, its spine stays solid. I choose motion over safety every time. If heat follows, I keep forward pace. That's how survival keeps respect intact. I learned leverage through loss and pressure. Threats only sharpen decisions already made. I never played hero or saw blessing. Deaths get settled without speeches or prayers. I sleep light because trust stays rare. Every deal cut short, all discipline. I stand firm when chaos tries bending will. I accept the cost before taking ground. This path never promised comfort or shelter. I keep teeth clenched when tension spikes. No badge ever earned my obedience. I value freedom higher than clean sheets. Mistakes taught faster than sermons could. I stay standing when sirens start talking. My cold answers only to a resolve. That's why conflict follows my shadow. I watched many fall when pressure climbed. I stayed upright through losses stacking tall. Lies never paid rent inside my chest. I speak plain even when truth cuts deep. I don't chase fame or forgiveness. Movement keeps blood steady through veins. I learned patience from waiting on fallout. Every breath earned without apology. Consequences circle but never break stride. I face outcomes without flinching. No courtroom speech could change direction. I accept judging from my own mirror. Risk tastes honest compared to safety. I remain loyal to chosen motion. Danger never scared me. Quiet
measure. I keep calm when lines get crossed. My post stays even under threat. I don't want twice to hesitate. Control comes from knowing limits. I carry resolve like currency. I don't outrun fate, but chase redemption. I move forward despite wanting shouted. Pressure never taught me surrender. I keep authority over my steps. Every scar counts as education. I answer conflict with readiness. Freedom costs plenty, yeah, it pays truth. That's why trouble knows me well. Confession sits heavy without regret. I choose grit over approval daily. Fear never signed my contracts. I stand alone without complaint. Survival taught sharper than mentors. I keep my word even when costly. Nothing softens the road ahead. I accept that weight completely. Trouble runs our name across counties wide. I wear it without trimming edges. I never saw peace through submission. I keep my stance when storms rise. Risk remains the only honest deal. I claim ownership of each fallout. Freedom beats clean records every night. That's the oath I keep breathing. I stay present without excuses. I live ready for whatever answer. No retreat written into my step. This life stay chosen, not borrowed.